think we should be good. I'm really hoping we're good. This is like the third time that I try this. I think we're fine now. I think the encoder is good. It's not overloaded. All right, I'm not getting any error messages. I apologize for that, guys. Damn, okay. Right, that's embarrassing. I promise, I'm a pro. Oh, good God. Don't you hate it when something is working and then suddenly you haven't changed anything, but it's not working anymore? Oh my God, that's one of the things about technology that makes me the most upset. It just doesn't make sense. I didn't touch it and it was working yesterday and it wasn't working today. If there is a God, he hates me. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another video. It's great to see you guys today because we're going to be listening to Marvin's Marvelous Mechanical Museum. I still nailed it. I nailed it in the other intros that didn't work out too well, and I nailed it now. This is by Tally Hall, who I'm not familiar with. This is the first that I'm hearing of them, actually. This is from 2005, 17 songs, 52 minutes. I think 2 of these are bonus tracks, so honestly, pretty standard. Album length, I think the cover art's pretty cool. The drawings look nice. The primary colors on their ties remind me of the Wiggles, which is a W. Their haircuts remind me of the Beatles, which is, I'm not sure if that's a W. I'm not super familiar with the Beatles. Sue me. Just another one of those classic bands that I've never gotten into. I have no idea what I'm really in for. I'm Not a Cop requested this project, and the only thing that he's told me about this is that it's somewhat of a concept album, but it's kind of like a concept album in a roundabout way, and that I'm in for a ride. And so it's a great way of telling me what it is without saying anything at all, and only leaving me very, very intrigued as to what this is gonna sound like. So I'm gonna get my plugs out of the way. It's plug time, and then we'll just dive right into it. I'm Not a Cop specially requested this album reaction, and you can do so as well if you send in a $30 donation to the channel using the Streamlabs link that is in the description of this video on YouTube. It should be pinned at the top of the chat. Actually, for those of you that are in chat as well. If it isn't, let me know and I'll pin it. It's a fantastic way to support the channel. It's a great way to guarantee that you will get that video that you really want to watch me make. And it helps me to keep making these videos as often as I do. Most of these recent videos that I've been posting have been special requests, and I could not, let me pin it. I could not continue to post as frequently as I do if it were not for your support. You guys have also been really great about putting me onto new music and artists that I'm not familiar with at all. And that has been so much fun to listen to that stuff with you guys. And so I could not be more appreciative. You could also support the channel by becoming a patron on the Patreon. Everyone in that $5 tier and above gets access to early, uncut, everyone in that $5 tier and above gets access to early, uncut, ad-free videos. Let me fit that to the screen. There you go. Thank you guys so much for your support. I also could not do this without the support of the patrons and the members of the channel. You guys also get access to any videos that end up blocked on the YouTube for copyright reasons. If you're a member of the channel and it gets blocked on YouTube, be on the lookout in that community page, and I will drop a Google Drive link to the video in there, and you will still be able to watch it. So don't worry about that if you're a member of the channel. Could not do this without you guys. Thank you guys so much. Don't forget to follow me on Twitch. Like, comment, and subscribe on the YouTube. And with those plugs out of the way, let's jump into the project. Like I said, this is Marvin's Marvelous Mechanical Museum. Track 1 is Good Day. Let's get it.
I like to say hello and welcome you. Good day, that is my name. Come here and sit down. I'm so glad you even really truly came. We can even go and take a walk or something like that, or something like introduce my when. Its name I like to call, it likes to say it's nothing. It lives and breathes and it insists that it is something. It never liked to speak or run or walk or sleep or eat. It even thought that everybody tried to take its seat. Looking through glass eyes, giving a few tries, nothing goes right in its time.
Man, these, I don't even know really what genre this is. These arrangements are so interesting. Is this like pop rock?
But we know that this song is not about to know or yes or why. What's really truly what I say is not about to little sigh. So come along, I think I'm done, I think we're done.
Yeah, pop rock.
What's truly that I think about it and it thinks about to turn.
Wow. Oh, really jumping all over the place.
Circles and spirals in mind. I thought you knew, I knew, but why and by and why and by and by. I wanted you to know. I thought you knew, but why and by and why.
Everyone loves a potato monkey.
Dude, this is kind of quirky and
Let us sing,
bright and upbeat.
let us sing, 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 birds and bees and let us sing, let us sing, let us sing, let us sing, things that got lost, let us sing, let us sing, let us sing, periods and lots of questions.
I think that's interesting, dude. I wasn't expecting this kind of a sound from them. I like how happy it is, though. It does kind of take me back to being a kid.
Here's that part again where everything's more than it should be and greener seems to fall beneath your feet. Seconds tick like boulders whenever you don't call. Does it seem like that where you are? Wherever it is you are, does it seem like that where you are? Yeah, 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 yeah.
Wow, dude. Something about this really takes me back.
Time to get
Just makes me feel warm and fuzzy.
the weather. We'll either argue in your house or outside.
We're gonna argue either way, that's funny.
How different I felt before I got this notch on my belt. 'Cause in my plans, you were all for me. Yeah, but now it seems that you just rather leave. Wherever you go is breaking me slowly. Don't leave it alone. Don't leave it alone. You sound so much further on the phone. You fit just right.
Oh, I like this.
But there's always a
Yeah, build up.
can't
These mid-2000s pop rock ballads, man. I'm so in. I'm so in. This is so. I'm at a loss for words. I'm here for this.
you see miles message at your tone, and miles away from home, you get a little cleaner of me. And I find a little greener shade of envy. Wherever you go is breaking me slowly. Don't leave it alone.
Yeah.
Don't leave it alone. You sound so much further on the phone. You fit just right.
Oh man.
But there's always
I can't help but smile listening to this. This is so nice. I don't have a guitar anymore, but I feel like this would be one of those songs that I learned to play. For sure, if I still had my guitar around, I would have learned this one. This is a really nice song. Yeah.
wherever you are is breaking my heart. Don't leave it alone. Don't leave it alone. You fit just right next to me.
Man. This takes me back to like We the Kings, you know what I mean? That kind of a vibe. Skyway Avenue, Check Yes Juliet. Being like 9 years old and just rock it out, man. What was that song they had with Demi Lovato, Will Be a Dream? That was a fire track. There's lots of personality to this.
Can I get a T? And if you hit me with the A-L-L-Y, then you'd see why the hall is here for y'all. Well, the mini mall is calling us all in. So kids, pack up your mom's car, back up the Windstar, kick it in drive, and arrive at the Mega Mart. Slide the side hatch with pride, cause your ties match on booty duty like your name was Eddie Thatch. WWTHD, we like to kick it at the university, but all work and no play makes us crazy. So we jump in the bumpin' SUV. Hit the street, tunes on one. Do a donut on your mama's front lawn. And sooner than you ever from the rock and roll.
Front lawn?
Dizzy, hizzy, we'll be gone. We're in the mini mall. We're in the carnival. We like to play it all. Welcome to Sally Hall.
The automated players I proclaim. Yellow Tide, the swap fellow, writes heterophonic tunes of how love bites. Red, the proud, loud guy we adore. Is my amp too high? No, turn it up more. So great in the back, sipping yak in here. He's knocking down the shots like Bill Lambier. Send home the locks, Green's got keys to unlock the rock.
It's kind of corny, but I love it so much for the quirkiness. Like, I can't take the stupid fucking grin off my face, dude. It's a silly, goofy track, you know, and it's kind of sweet.
Can I get a click? Flick off the switch and we'll ignite the night in pitch.
Sing songs you like to hear, and the world will disappear. Then we'll be glowing in the dark, lighting up the park. Revealing that the hall is the place that aims to please with unpredictable games and antiquities. The collectible, so delectable. The unreliable styles undetectable. Like I might rap like an English chap. Take you by the nickels and I'll bum your slap. You didn't think we had the goal? Well, bloody welcome to Tally Hall. We're stereosonic, we're animatronic, we're rocking with the global electronic abundance. A quick distraction, a mechanic attraction. Got a penny in your pocket, but it's locked. Hey ho, don't you know it's a good old-fashioned puppet show? That's right, quite the set. We're the marionette
I like this outro right here.
to give you all a hand.
I like this outro a lot. This part feels more like them, you know what I mean? A random pirate in the background? That's cool. Yeah, I won't ever hate on anybody just having a good time, dude. Is it a little corny? Maybe, but shit is heartwarming. Ah, okay. And where was the mini mall? Where they grew up? Close to their college? And was like the Marvelous Mechanical Museum full of like animatronics and shit like that? I'd assume so, right?
Marvin walked into a helpless land and wondered likely, am I happy? Is this happy? Following the footsteps of my man, he stepped to reprimand the mystic who sadistic. Took a step into the elevator, who said, guess I'll see you later. Don't you worry. 15 flights that lasted nights and days and spent without a cent for creatures with their features.
Listening to painted whispered light on top forgotten hill.
Next, the stranded senate of the white brick house with flowers has some questions for their story. All feeling now, he took his bow and left the stage of time with no answers to no questions. Lonely paperbacks that wanted just a taste of feeling to implode them
I love this vibe here.
before living. Tiptoed to that wooden sign that said, now take your place in life, we're happy. This is lovely.
And then here it's like you're entering a dreamland.
Light on top forgotten hill.
One secondary smile to go that extra mile to make me feel today, to make it go away. The chemistry is gone. Take it for a ride, far away from you, no longer left inside.
Actor with his
The horns are so nice.
was thinking about
I love the
this
arrangements.
last day of silence.
Was it over? Or is it just we all think that our answer isn't real? It's just a picture of a letter.
Moving the rose, no matter what you see, we found it's useless. Just worry. Something normal happened, something far away and loud, so please stop thinking. This is happy.
Listening to
Big outro with everybody singing along. Very kumbaya moment. Oh, was not expecting the switch up.
There are no secrets in the door. Just a moment doing chores. And then something, and then something, and then something, and then something, next to nothing, and then something, and then something, but you're alone.
Dude, they randomly switch things up and just go into like these fast-paced rock breakdowns. They really do sort of keep me on my toes, right? They like never truly knowing where they're heading with this. Like, was I expecting this to start off with this ominous chanting? No, but I'm here for it.
I've been sleeping in a cardboard box, spending every dollar at the liquor shop. And even though I know I haven't got a lot, I'll try to give you love until the day you drop. I've been training like a Pavlov dog, let my independence
Ha.
take a hike. All you gotta do is activate my bill, and I'll fetch you anything you like. Going once, going twice, every man here has a price.
Where did that come from?
Over there, sold to not a single lady in here.
I've been in like 1,000 times, dated every woman in the atmosphere. I've been to every continent, broken all the hearts in every
Hey, really bouncy here. This is nice.
Every guy you like to circumvent, just remember not to love you when I deserve.
I graduated at the top. I like to take advantage of the bourgeoisie. So if you have a fantasy of being a queen, maybe you should blow a couple bucks on me. Going once, going twice. Won't these gentlemen suffice? Any here, any there, any motions anywhere. Going twice, going thrice. Guess this means we'll go 4 times a lady. I promise I'll be all you need, ever need. You'll never have to shop around. Don't shop,
So
and I'll give you all
he really wants this person to buy him.
you ever need. Don't worry,
Is he one of like the
let you down.
robots in the mechanical museum
I will never let you down.
wanting to be bought?
So many ladies are wanting for mates, and the prospects are good, but the dates never break. Over here, over there, over
I don't know why I have this idea that this is a robot who wants to be bought. But that would be a cool idea. Love me some good old folk guitars. Weight of my heart,
I
man.
suppose you're quite content in your swimming pool. All you pink-skinned babes are the same, and you can't stay forever young. So get out here and see the sun. You're only 6 inches away from becoming one. I was in your shoes before, or lack thereof, and things worked out for me. There's a dozen people here, and they're waiting for you. It's your party, you can cry if you want to. What if I told you?
This is my favorite so far. I love this vibe.
What if I told
It's a little country, it's a little folk. I really like it.
My voice, hear my voice, my voice, hear my voice.
Hey.
You think that
Huh, so I
it all in your
was kind of far off then, huh? Thinking that it was a robot.
waiting, longing hard to keep
You don't name an album Mechanical Museum and expect me not to insert robots into the story.
you fall asleep. And what if I told you I could show you something? What if I told you I could make you live? Follow my instruction, swim in the direction of my voice. Hear my voice, of my voice. Hear my voice. Ba, ba, da, ba.
Poor woman is having a baby with a loser. I just realized.
What if I told you I could show you something? What if I told you I could make you live? Follow my instruction, swim in the direction of my voice. Hear my voice, of my voice. Hear my voice.
That's my favorite song. I could listen to those guitars, that banjo, and that fiddle in the background all day. All day. Just such a good, like, hoedown vibe. You know what I mean? I love that shit. It's just a very warm kind of feeling it gives me.
You see Banana Man hopping over on the white hot sand. Here he come with some for me, freshly taken from banana tree. Banana Man, me want a done. Give me double at the bonus one. Give me more for all me friends. This banana flow never end. Do you want a banana? Peel it down and go.
I mean, I wouldn't say no to one.
Do you want a
I love bananas.
This banana for you.
Tonight we dance around the flame. Then we get to play spirit game. Spirit names we shout out loud. Shake the thunder from the spirit cloud. All the songbirds in the tree chant a tune to let the spirits free. Then we see them in the night. Spirits jumping by firelight. Do you want a banana? Peel it down and go. Do you want a banana? This banana for you.
I'm sure the accent is offensive to somebody. I'm listening to this and I'm like, I can't believe it. You know?
You do not banana all the time. Fly away from city on the run. Try to make a little fun.
I can't believe they actually went with the accents, you know? It's 2005 though.
You love the bumping of the drum. Make you shake until the bongo numb. Let the bongo play you till you drop. This banana never stop. Forget all your troubles and go at the flow.
It's also got good vibes.
You may never know, like whether whatever you're doing is whatever you should, and whether anything you do is ever anything good. And then forget about banana when it's stick in your throat, and when they make you wanna mellow, what you stuck in a choke. And then forget about the yellow from the beckoning man who make you take another one and make a mock of your
When it what in your throat?
plan. Bongole, bongolo, make up your mind and tell me no.
Listen, man.
Well, It's 9 o'clock and it's getting dark and the sun is falling from the sky. I've never left so early and you may wonder why.
I don't know what to what to expect from them anymore, you know? The song went into genres I was not expecting. It's about drug use? Holy shit. Yeah, I don't know if that's worse or not either.
No banana make you go insane. Floating back to busy town. No banana make you want to frown. Do you want a banana? Peel it down and go. Do you want a banana?
So the banana is drugs?
Banana for you.
Well, when I said that, just in case the FBI is watching, when I said I wanted a banana, I meant a real one. The FBI agent watching through my webcam is like, what did you say you wanted?
Maybe everyone else is messed up. Well, anyway, I can't seem to stay in just one state of mind. Waiting round for something better. I'm the one that wouldn't let her. Now I'm back and forth. I get bored when she's no perfect fine. Cause it's one thing or another. I don't even know why I bother. One thing just tears her down.
That cello goes crazy.
Or another, I don't even know why I bother. Something I just can't get around. Consider the possibility that you've been had, but not by me. We're just kids, don't worry about this. My course is run and I'm so tired until
Oh, nice, I'm not a cop.
comes inspired. I feel bad and I made her sad and I knew it would. Cause it's one thing or another. I don't even know why I bother. One thing just tears her down. Cause it's one thing or
Nice key change too.
I don't
This is a cool vibe.
Something I just can't get around. I need to learn to wait in tune. Cause now I just step blindly. And I'm only happy when I can close my eyes and I just dive in and forget about acting kindly. Cause it's one thing or another. I don't even
This sounds more like your typical
one thing just tears.
mid 2000s pop rock track for sure.
It's one thing or another.
Very straightforward.
Even know why I bother. Something I just can't get around. But still I know you won't
can't
let me down.
Stand how often I'm yawning. I need a nap. God damn.
One time I tried to sing about spring
and a storm.
It's got a cool little bounce already with that guitar.
How it goes. Blah 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 blah. All along. Won't you please stop complaining? I'm playing a song. All the rain comes down the same.
Wow.
From where it came.
The instruments all crushed.
Down and back around up into the sky.
That was really cool the way they all burst in.
I wish you could have heard the music when the clouds crowd overhead. I finally felt enthusiastic. I finally felt alive. Blah 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 blah. So you said.
Very whimsical sound here.
Mr. Moon, tell us about the sky.
The sky is deep and dark and eternally high. Many people
I see.
think that's where
So that's the storm? The argument?
Do you?
well, I think you return to obscure or wherever you were before you were. But I won't let you lose yourself in the rain.
We have so much left to sing. There's a storm for every spring. All you see and you and me became from the start.
That's cool. Wow. You're right, this is a killer track. Oh, so sweet, dude. The way it ends. Never again. So did they split up? Oh. No, that's not sweet. He sang it sweetly, but that's bittersweet. What about the kids?
I have this little thing. It's probably just a fling. Two girls I like a lot.
Uh-oh.
I think they're really hot, but I'm not sure if they know how my love began. things I'd like to love, and where my heart resides is with two girls with great eyes.
Tell them about each other. Maybe it'll be like a
I
throuple.
show them what they want and teach them what they got. I tickle each and every one of their fancies, and I take the key to my heart and open it and let the love shine through. Mary Kate and Ashley, I hope you understand that I love you a lot and I wanna be your man.
No way, it's about the Olsen twins, dude.
It'd be totally cool if I hung around your apartments and enrolled in your school. Mary Kate! I saw you on TV. You dressed up like a bee. Reminds me of the time. How it's gone and it's gone and it's gone. It's sadness every day that passes without you. And I really wanna, really wanna, really wanna hold you both tight and tell you you're mine. But instead I sing Mary Kate and Ashley.
This is funny, dude.
Understand that I love you a lot and I wanna be your man. And I think that it'd be totally cool if I hung around your apartments and enrolled in your school.
It's kind of stalkerish, though.
Hello?
Hello?
Hey, I'm calling from Tally
Say that
Hall.
again, slowly.
What? Hello?
Hello?
Hey, I'm calling from Tally Hall. Mary Kate and Ashley, I hope you understand that I love you a lot and I wanna be
If I hung around your apartments and enrolled in your school, that's the stuff that gets me. That's the stalker shit.
around your apartments and enrolled in your school. I know that life without you and you would be
Without you and you is crazy.
and I know it'd be bad. Mary Kate and Ashley, I hope you understand that your loveliness blossomed and I wanna hold your hands and I think
Your loveliness blossomed?
if I hung around your apartments and enrolled in your school. Mary Kate and Ashley, I hope you
That shit is creepy.
love you a lot and I wanna be your man and I think that it'd be totally cool if I hung around your apartments and enrolled in your school. Mary Kate and Ashley, I hope you understand that I love you a lot and I wanna be your man and I think that it'd be totally cool if I hung around your apartments and enrolled in your school. Mary Kate and Ashley, I hope you understand that I love you a lot.
It is a very creepy song, yeah. Didn't he also just separate from his wife? He's crushing on Mary Kate and Ashley, and he's watched them on TV, but they were like babies on TV. That's so weird.
I have been trying to write a haiku for you. Some things I just can't do. Maybe you're beyond ancient Asian poetry. Or maybe it's just me. I have been trying to
That's
get
funny.
this haiku just right all night for you. Alright, I'm through.
That's really funny.
Maybe this poem was lost in the sauce we spilled that never got refilled. I've never thought much of formulaic verse.
That's really funny that he almost gets it right every time. He'll start a haiku off, he'll get 5 syllables off, he'll get through 7, and then the third line will always have more than 5. He always fucks it up on the last line. It's so funny.
Anyway, and rhymes are not my forte. I have been trying to get this haiku just right all night for you. Alright, I'm through. I'm trying not to try too hard, but you're hard to write down right. So I pen these tried attempts at haikus for you tonight.
that's sufficient. I wrote a haiku for you. Well, I tried at least, and that's not so bad. I'm working here, can that be said for you? I'm trying not to try too hard, but your heart's right down right. So I pen these tried attempts at haikus for you tonight. Words don't work like Webster says. They trip me up all night. I'm just trying to write for you, but you're hard to write down right.
That's funny, dude. It's a funny little song, and the way he structured it lyrically was really cool. Fumbling haikus. Haikus are pretty fun to try and write down. A little mental exercise.
Pretty people here sharing socials and passing letters in. There's lots of questions answered and metaphysical, astronomical songs, words printed on papers that seem too mystical. It's so magical. People that dance and compute that no one's better than you. La la la, la la la, la la la, la la la. There's kings in distant cities who rule
they brought the tuba out.
make them
Okay.
happy, and we won't forget about the servitory, congratulatory.
The horns, man. They sound fantastic. What is it? Is this like a ragtime feeling? I like that a lot.
I've even written this whole song about you, and not about me, and not about me. Please don't just laugh and clap right now, this is serious, I'm not delirious. I've waited very patiently just to let you know who should run the show. Cause we all know these are the facts, nothing to retract, nothing too abstract. Concluding in the song, I'll say no one's better than you. No one's better than you. No one's better than you.
I like that kind of old school 1920s swing feeling. Great horns on that song. That's a really cool track. Just a little instrumental interlude leading into this track. There was no lyrics for it.
Juno was mad, he knew he'd been had, so he shot at the sun with a gun. Shot at the sun with a gun. Shot at his wily one, only friend.
In the gallows or the ghetto, in the town or the meadow, in the billows, even over the sun, every end of a time is another begun. You understand mechanical hands, or the ruler of everything. Ruler of everything. I'm the ruler of everything. In the end. Do you like how I dance? I got draconian pants.
Consequential enough to slip you into a trance.
Do you like how I walk? Do you like how I talk? Do you like how my face disintegrates if you chop? I have a wonderful wife, I have a powerful job. She criticizes me for being egocentric. You practice your mannerisms into the wall. If this mirror were clear, I'd be standing so tall. I saw you stopper over clovers on the side of the hill. I was observing the birds. I know your facade is a scam. You know you're making me cry, this is the way that I am. I've been living a lie, a metamorphical scheme. Detective undercover, brotherhood, objective obscene. Oh no, no, oh yeah.
They're almost operatic at sometimes. Wow. It's so fast paced, that's crazy. I'm gonna take a massive nap after this.
Mechanical hands, all the ruler of everything. Ruler of everything. I'm the ruler of everything in the end. Without looking down, gliding around like a bumbling dragon, I fly, scraping my face on the sky.
Oh no.
We were playing in the sand, and you found a little band.
I feel like ruler of everything when he says
You told me you
he scratched his face in the sky. It was like even that, even there was like a limit to what he could do. Like he got as high as the sky and smacked his face into it, you know?
I wondered if I could hold it and fall in love with it too. You told me to buy a pony,
Yeah, like-
but all I wanted was you.
Scratched my face in the sky. It's almost like there was a dome, like flying too close to the sun, and he smacked into it. Like even the ruler of everything has limits. That's pretty cool. I like that. So this would have been the original outro song, which is pretty sweet. The filtered little ukulele. Wouldn't the world be better off if we took nonsense more seriously? That's a pretty cool way to end it. We have 2 bonus tracks though. This coming after Take Nonsense More Seriously is pretty funny. Oh my god. That is funny, dude. Best song on the album right here. This is the best song on the album. It's the one that really speaks to my soul on the deepest level. That's funny. There's no lyrics for the last track either. Is this going to be just like vocal arrangements? Kind of haunting. Wow, that is pretty dreamy, pun intended. Yeah.
I like to say.
It just restarts there. Marvin's Marvelous Mechanical Museum. I am definitely going to have to listen to it more times to pick up on all of the story aspects that I missed. I feel like they let the story play out lyrically by using a lot of like similes and metaphors, and they don't just tell the story. Like they really use a lot of symbolism and sort of imaginative descriptions to actually describe what's going on in the story that they're trying to tell that I missed a lot of. Like a lot of times, I'm Not a Cop had to clarify things for me because I was just missing out on the fact that this song is about, him finally finding a woman willing to marry him, and then this one's about them getting divorced, and I'm just like, I thought this was about rain, you know? So definitely want to dive into it lyrically a little bit more deeply with future listens, but musically, which is where it really impacted me on my first listen, I couldn't stop smiling for like the vast majority of the beginning of the album, where it was just like, oh man, suddenly I'm transported back to like the early to mid 2000s, and I feel like a kid again, and I'm listening to this pop rock that just takes me back to the stuff that I used to listen to on Comcast on demand. You know what I mean? When I would go onto like the music section and find stuff to listen to. Like it was just so sweet and fun for me to sort of reminisce and linger in that nostalgia. And yeah, that was a lot of fun, man. I really enjoyed it. I think that the creativity with how they deliver the performance and the actual transitions into different genres throughout the project were really, really well done. Sometimes just completely out of left field, really keeping you guessing. The sense of humor is there. Like, you know, this is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. I really do want to dive into it and really find out what the story is. I want to dive into the lyrics a little bit better, but just musically, it just took me back and made me feel so warm and fuzzy inside. And I think that was really nice. And then sometimes it's even very beautiful. Like not always is it fun and engaging and energetic and uplifting. Like sometimes they really slow it down and they kind of let you, get into your feelings a little bit musically. And I think that's really cool too. It was a fun listen. It was a fun listen, and the lyrics and the way that they told the story was a little confusing for a first time listening to it, but I still had so much fun just appreciating the musicality of it. And I really appreciate I'm Not a Cop for putting me onto them, because I had never heard of this group, and that was a lot of fun. So thank you, man. I really appreciate you. Let me know how you feel about this video in the comment section. I'd appreciate that as well. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Until then, stay safe, as always. Peace out.